Hey there, good afternoon. It's Don Goertz with LePage, Little Oak Realty. It's been a couple months maybe since I did an update on my gardening on the patio deck. So I thought I'd come out and give you a look, check it out. It's June 13th today. So I think everything's been out here probably for about 2 months. And we'll just turn the camera around so you can see. But this is the tower garden. So it stands about 5 feet tall, and we planted, mostly what I planted was leafy vegetables because of my exposure. And I think that's one of the things you have to be aware of when you're in a condo is what's your exposure, because you're not going to get sun all the time. We have a pretty nice view out there, from our place. So, but we have we have the morning sun, and then what time is it now? It's probably about 1 o'clock now that I'm doing this. So about 1:30, the sun's going to go away. You can already start to see the shadows are coming in. So within half an hour, most of this will be in shade. So these over here, I planted just some wild flowers, and I got some wild tomatoes growing in there. They're just some volunteers. So I like to just let them go do what they're doing. This one here was in the shade, and you can see that it didn't all germinate. So that one there didn't do well either for what I planted. So we planted some cosmos seeds in there recently. So we'll see what they did. Decided to turn the bed here into more of a flower bed. A little disappointed on what's been happening. I thought the flowers would take off. Maybe I didn't prepare the soil well enough, but we moved some shrubs over there as well with the hydrangea. And this crazy thing over here, that's our lavender plant. You can see how naturally the stems of the lavender reach out towards the sun. That's a natural thing for them to do. So we got a strawberry. I like those YouTubes or different memes about how you celebrate different the success of your harvest. So there I'm going to harvest one strawberry. This hydrangea will get a little bit bigger. It actually has some really interesting colors when it gets bigger. Now, these are some little critters down here that we don't like, the snails. Seems like we got pretty good infestation of snails up here on the deck this year, so we'll have to do something to get rid of them. But the violas, I think those are called, they look like peonies, but they're actually violas. They filled in nicely. And you can see the other batch over here. Planted some cosmos in there as well. And then just over there. So that's a quick look at the garden. Gardening, when you're in a condo, you can always have a garden. It might not be big, but it's surprisingly how much stuff you can get, how much product you can get out of a small space. So I want to encourage you, if you like gardening, if you like eating fresh vegetables or herbs, experiment. Figure out what's going to grow in your environment, and then enjoy it. And as always, this is Don Goertz, LePage, Little Oak Realty. If I can help you in any way, let me know. See ya.